Hello everyone. So in this video today we will discuss about structure of tooth. Structure of tooth. Structure of tooth. So let us draw a diagram. So maximum the teeth is contains three parts. So crown, neck, root. క్రౌన్ నెక్ రూట్గా త్రీ పార్ట్స్గా డివైడ్ చేసుకుంటాం. సో ఓపెనింగ్ ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ. అండ్ టోటల్లీ దిస్ ఈజ్ డెంటైన్ పార్ట్. టోటల్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ డెంటైన్ పార్ట్. అంటే మ్యాక్సిమం మెయిన్ మాస్ ఆఫ్ ద టూత్ ఈజ్ కంపోజ్డ్ ఆఫ్ డెంటైన్. Main mass of the tooth. And outer visible part, so this is outer visible part. So enamel, outer visible part is enamel. And the tooth is covered by a membrane, so that is periodontal membrane. Periodontal membrane. This is the periodontal membrane. This is gum. And the space in between the outer dentine and inner dentine, that is called as pulp cavity. Pulp cavity filled by pulp. So in pulp mostly it is composed of dense connective tissue. Here blood vessels. And this is nerves. Okay, and the visible part, so mostly the teeth has three parts. This is crown. This is the outer projected part. Crown is the outer projected part. Okay na? And this is gum or neck region. Gum spot is neck region. And inner embedded, this part is tooth is where the tooth is embedded into the sockets of the jawbone. అంటే it is fixed in the alveolus of jawbone. So that location, invisible part, this is the invisible part, that is called as root. So three major parts, okay na? Crown, neck, root. Crown, neck, root, okay na? And this part is jawbone, and this is completely jawbone, okay? And the teeth is covered by, in the especially root region, the teeth is covered by periodontal membrane. What is that? Periodontal membrane. This is the periodontal membrane. Periodontal membrane అని చెప్పుకుంటాం. Periodontal membrane, and these are blood vessels. Okay na? And this is pulp. What is that? Pulp. Okay na? So the visible part is covered by enamel. This is enamel part, and this one is dentine. So dentine is two portions. This is the inner dentine, this is the outer dentine. Because maximum mass of the main mass of the teeth is dentine. Okay na? And this is jawbone. Okay na? And the narrow space in the root, so that is called as root canal. What is that? Root canal. And the opening of root canal is called as apical foramen. What is that? Apical foramen. And these are blood vessels, and these nerves. And these are nerves. Okay na? So, and this is gum. What is that? Gum area. Okay na? So this is, and teeth has majorly divided into three parts, but it is made up of the three layers: outer enamel, middle dentine, inner pulp. Okay na? So here I will explain clearly. So మీరు అర్థం చేసుకుంటారు అనుకుంటున్న డయాగ్రామ్ ఇది చాలా ఈజీ. So majorly three parts: outer visible part is crown, and the gum region is neck, and inner invisible part is root. And it is made up of with the three layers: outer enamel, middle dentine, and inner pulp cavity. And the teeth is attached with the jawbone by cementum layer. Okay na? The teeth is attached in the sockets. Okay na? By cementum layer, and the teeth is covered by periodontal membrane. Okay na? So now we will discuss about three layers of teeth. What are the three layers? Okay na? What are the three layers? Three layers of tooth. What are the three layers? So outer enamel, first one is outer enamel. సో అవుటర్ ఎనామిల్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. సో ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ కోసం ఈ పార్ట్స్ ఎరేజ్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను. సో చూడండి, క్రౌన్, నెక్, రూట్, ఈ మూడు. And this is the root canal. Okay. So first we will discuss about outer layer. So outer layer is enamel. Enamel is the hardest substance in our body. Enamel is the hardest substance in our body, and it is, and the teeth is covered by enamel. The exposed part, especially crown is the outer projected part, or exposed part is covered by enamel. Okay na? And hardest substance. Okay na? And it is in the embryonic period, the enamel is ectodermal in origin. ectodermal in origin. Ectodermal in origin. Ectodermal in origin. Especially enamel is secreted by the ameloblast cells. Okay na? It is secreted by ameloblast cells. Ameloblast cells. So that means the ameloblast cells secretes enamel layer. Enamel layer, it is the hardest substance in our body, and the crown is covered by enamel, and in the embryonic period it is ectodermal in origin. Okay, and it is made up of especially calcium, okay na, and the phosphorus, fluorides. Okay na, fluorides is dangerous to the teeth, but the minimum amount of mild amount of fluoride is essential for the formation of the enamel. So what is the use of fluorides? Ante the fluoride gives the hardness of the enamel. Fluoride gives hardness of enamel, but the excess quantity of fluorides is causes or leads to demineralization of tooth. As a result of demineralization, the teeth leads to a mottling of tooth. That means, so here the excess amount or a large amount of the fluoride required for a very little amount for the hardness of the teeth, but more amount of fluoride causes demineralization of tooth, leads to mottling of tooth. Mottling of tooth వినే ఉంటారు ఈ వర్డ్ మీరు. mottling of tooth గా చెప్పుకోవడం అని జరుగుతుంది. ఓకేనా, అంటే ఆ ఫ్లోరోసిస్ ఆఫ్ టూత్ ఆర్ ఎనామిల్ ఫ్లోరోసిస్ అంటాం. సో సింప్లీ వి కాల్డ్ ఎనామిల్ ఫ్లోరోసిస్. అంటే when excess amount of fluoride causes demineralization of tooth, and it leads to mottling of tooth. Okay na? So this is outer enamel. This is about complete information of outer enamel. Okay na? And the enamel is followed by the dentine. Okay na? And the middle layer. So outer layer is enamel, and now we will discuss about middle layer. Okay. Now we will discuss about middle layer. Okay na? Second one. So middle layer. So that is dentine. The middle layer is dentine. So it is also hard substance, not hardest. Hardest is enamel always. It is hard material ledante. It is hard material, and maximum of the tooth is made up with the dentine. That means main mass of tooth గా చెప్పుకుంటుంది దీన్ని dentine. Main mass of tooth is dentine గా చెప్పుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకేనా, మెయిన్ మాస్ ఆఫ్ ద టూత్. ఓకేనా, అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద ఎంబ్రియానిక్ పీరియడ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ mesodermal in origin, and secreted by odontoblast cells. What is that? Secreted by odontoblast cells. But enamel is secreted by ameloblast cells. Okay na? So this is about middle layer dentine. Now inner layer. Third one is, what is that? Inner layer. The inner layer is pulp. The inner layer is pulp or central cavity. What is that? Otherwise known as, it is a central cavity. Central cavity. What is that? Central cavity. So this is the central cavity. So the pulp cavity or central cavity is filled by pulp. Is filled by pulp, and the pulp contains okay, dense connective tissue, mostly connective tissues. What is that? Connective tissues. Connective tissues, nerves, and also blood vessels. Nerves and blood vessels also there, and the central cavity is covered by odontoblast cells. Okay na? And also the central cavity, that means pulp cavity, is lined by or lined with what is that? Odontoblast cells. These odontoblast cells generates the dentine. Okay na? And here in the root region, the pulp cavity becomes very narrow in the root region. So the narrow pulp cavity is called as root canal. Narrow part of pulp cavity. What is that? Pulp cavity is called as root canal. So this is the narrow part. Broad part is this, and the narrow part is this. These are the nerves, and these are the blood vessels, and completely filled by the connective tissues, nerves and blood vessels. And the central cavity is lined with the odontoblast cells. That odontoblast cells secretes dentine. And the narrow part of the pulp cavity is called as root canal, and also opening of pulp cavity. So this is the opening. Of pulp cavity is called as apical foramen. Okay na? The opening of central cavity, or otherwise known as pulp cavity, is called as apical foramen. What is that? Apical foramen. Okay na? And in the root region, the teeth is embedded into the sockets of the jawbone with the help of the cementing layer. So these are the three layers: outer enamel, middle dentine, and inner layer is pulp. Okay na? And the teeth are fixed with the sockets of the jawbone. Okay na? And now we will discuss about dentition and dental formula. Okay na? Is this clear so far? So everything is clear. So next we will discuss about, in this video, continue. So this is about complete information of structure of teeth. Now we will discuss about dentition, human dentition, and dental formula. Human dental formula. Okay na? Human dental formula. Okay. Human dental formula. Now we will discuss about human dental formula. Human dental formula. Okay na? Human dental formula. So what is the human dentition? First we will discuss about human dentition. మన డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ టీత్ చూసినాం కదా. సో దాంట్లో డిఫరెంట్ అంటే హ్యూమన్ టైప్ ఏదో చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. ఓకేనా? హ్యూమన్ టైప్ ఓకేనా? బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ఫస్ట్ షేప్ గురించి తీసుకున్నట్టయితే మనకి హెటిరోడాంట్ టీత్ ఏంటి? హెటిరోడాంట్ టీత్. హెటిరోడాంట్ టేట్. అండ్ ఫంక్షన్ వచ్చేసి మనకు తీసుకుంటే అందులో మనకు తెలుసు ఆల్రెడీ 4 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ టీత్ ఉంటాయి. సో హెటిరోడాంట్ కిందకి వస్తుంది. అండ్ వీఆర్ థీకోడాంట్ డెంటిషన్ అంటే ఇది అవర్ టీత్ ఈస్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఇన్ ద సాకెట్స్ ఆఫ్ ది jawbone. అండ్ బ్యూనోడాంట్ మీన్స్ అవర్ టీత్ ఆర్ అంటే బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ది ఇక్కడ కస్ప్స్ తీసుకున్నట్టయితే మనకి ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది రౌండెడ్గా ఉంటాయి, బ్లంట్ అండ్ రౌండెడ్ కస్ప్స్. దట్స్ వై వీఆర్ అంటే అవర్ డెంటిషన్ ఈస్ బ్యూనోడాంట్. అండ్ ఆల్సో డైఫయోడాంట్ డెంటిషన్. Diphyodont means so two sets of teeth developed in a lifetime. Already I told in the previous video. So milk teeth and permanent teeth. So now we will discuss about dental formula. What is that? Dental formula. Okay na? So dental formula ఎలా తీసుకుంటాము? So we have 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, and premolars and molars arranged in the upper and lower jaws. So for example, so this is the upper jaw and this is lower jaw. Okay, and this is the gums or jawbone అనుకోండి. So this upper jaw and lower jaw. Okay, ఇక్కడ రాసిన చూడండి. This is upper jaw and lower jaw. Upper jaw and lower jaw గా తీసుకున్నట్లయితే టీత్ ఎలా అరేంజ్ అయి ఉంటాయి. ఓకేనా? సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ తీసుకున్నాం. హాఫ్ జా తీసుకుంటే ఫుల్ జా వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో 2 incisors, ఓకేనా, 1 canine and 2 premolars and 3 molars. As usual, 1 and 2. These are the incisors and 1 sharp canine and 2 premolars and 3 molars. Half jaw lo arrange అయ్యేటువంటి. ఓకేనా? సో ఫస్ట్ these 2 are incisors. ఓకేనా? incisors and single canine and 2 are premolars and 3 are molars. Similarly lower jaw తీసుకుంటాం. సో సాట్లీ ఏమంటే ICPM and M. ఓకేనా? సో డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా ఎలా రాస్తాం మనం? డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా. సో డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం అంటే అప్పర్ జా అంటే ICPM ఇలా చూడండి. ICPM and M by ICPM M. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంది ICPM లో అప్పర్ జా ఆఫ్ and these are lower jaw off. Upper jaw of teeth and lower jaw. Upper jaw off teeth and lower jaw off teeth ni consider చేసుకుంటాం అన్నమాట. So now DF means dental formula, but so we are diphyodont. అంటే చైల్డ్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా అండ్ అడల్ట్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా. దట్ మీన్స్ మిల్క్ టీత్ అండ్ పర్మనెంట్ టీత్ ఆర్ వేరువేరుగా ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా. సో నౌ మిల్క్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా. ఓకేనా. వాట్ ఇస్ దట్? మిల్క్ డిఎఫ్ అంటే మిల్క్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా ఇస్ 2102 by 2102 2102 by 2102. అంటే here first 2 is incisors, next one is canines, 0 is premolars and 2 is molars. This is the upper half jaw information, half only. Okay na. Here also I, C, PM and M. This is the lower half jaw information. But we need a full jaw, and that means into 2 చేస్తే ఫుల్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా. 2 1 2 3 this 5 plus 5 10 into 2 20. So the milk dental formula అంటే the number of teeth are 20 in the children's milk teeth. Okay na. Here the premolars are completely absent in the children's. Premolars are completely absent. Okay na. So milk teeth is otherwise known as deciduous teeth. I already told in the previous video. Okay na. Now adult dental formula or permanent dental formula. Okay na. Permanent dental formula is equal to 2123 by 2123 ICPM M ICPM M. ఓకేనా. సిమిలర్ గా ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా. ఇంటూ 2 is equal to 2123. హియర్ 8 8 16 into 2 అంటే 32 teeth. అడల్ట్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా ఆర్ పర్మనెంట్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా. సో హియర్ మనం డైఫియోడాంట్ అనుకున్నాం. డైఫియోడాంట్. బట్ ప్రీమోలార్స్ ఆర్ డెవలప్డ్ ఇన్ ఏ సింగిల్ టైం. ఇన్ చిల్డ్రన్స్ absent, adults contains. That's why premolars are monophyodont, remaining all diphyodont. Premolars are monophyodont. Okay. Premolars are monophyodont. This is the previous competitive question. So do you know one more thing? Do you know the wisdom teeth? Wisdom teeth అంటే మన జ్ఞానదంతాలు అంటాం కదా. జ్ఞానదంతాలు విజ్డమ్ టీత్. సో ద విజ్డమ్ టీత్స్ ఆర్ డెవలప్డ్ ఆఫ్టర్ 17th ఏజ్. ఓకేనా. విచ్ డెవలప్స్ సో ఆఫ్టర్ 17th ఏజ్ లేదంటే ఆర్ 18 to 24 years ఏజ్. 18 to 24 years ఏజ్ మధ్యలో వస్తుంది. అప్పటికెల్లా మన యొక్క గమ్స్ అంటే మొత్తం కూడా బాగా స్ట్రాంగ్ అయిపోతున్నాడు. వెన్ ఎవర్ ద విజ్డమ్ టీత్ ఆర్ అరైజెస్ వెరీ పెయిన్ఫుల్ అండ్ ఆల్సో లీడ్స్ టు ఏ ఫీవర్ ఆల్సో. బాగా నొప్పితో కూడినటువంటి ఫీవర్ రావడం అనేది జరుగుతుంది ఎట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 17 ఆర్ లేదంటే 18 to 24 years విజ్డమ్ టీత్. దట్ మీన్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో సింగిల్ టైమ్ డెవలప్స్. That's why wisdom teeth also monophyodont. Wisdom teeth also, these are also monophyodont. సింగిల్ టైమే డెవలప్ అవుతాయి. చిల్డ్రన్స్ లో ఉండవు ఇవి. ఈవెన్ అడల్ట్స్ లో కూడా 17th ఏజ్ వరకు కూడా ఉండవు. ఓకేనా. దట్స్ వై ప్రీమోలార్స్ అండ్ విజ్డమ్ టీత్స్ ఆర్ monophyodont, రిమైనింగ్ టీత్ ఆర్ diphyodont. ఓకేనా. అండ్ ఆల్సో హియర్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్. హియర్ 3 molars are present in the children. 2 molars are అంటే third molars are the or last molars are the wisdom teeth అని చెప్పుకుంటాం. Last molars are called as wisdom teeth, nothing but these are the last molars. Last molars అని కూడా చెప్పుకుంటాం. వీటిని మనం అంటే last molars. Wisdom teeth are nothing but last molars which develops after 17th age or 18 to 24 years. So these are also monophyodont. In children's these are absent and the premolars are also absent in the children's. That's why premolars and wisdom teeth are monophyodont, remaining all diphyodont. diphyodont. ఓకేనా? సో దిస్ ఈస్ హ్యూమన్ డెంటిషన్ అండ్ dental formula. Human dentition. But in herbivorous, canines are absent. In herbivorous, canines are absent. So ఇది రబ్ చేస్తున్నాను, ఇది అర్థమైంది కదా మీకు. డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా 2102/2102 మిల్క్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా అండ్ పర్మనెంట్ డెంటల్ ఫార్ములా ఇస్ 2123/2123. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. So in herbivorous animals especially, canines are absent. Canines are absent. Canines are absent. In herbivorous animals, canines are absent. Here some spaces appears in between the incisors and premolars. Here the space. Okay na? The space in between. The space in between incisors and premolars. That space due to the absence of canines. So that space is called as diastema. That space is called as diastema. Very very important ఇది కూడా. ఓకేనా? In the herbivorous animals, canines are absent. Tearing teeth. Canines are absent. So that space in between the incisors and premolars called, అంటే this space, that means due to absence of canines, that is called as diastema. అంటాం. Example. సో diastemaకి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూసినట్లయితే మనకు rodents, especially in rodents means rat and mice and logomorphous. That means logomorpha means rabbits and hares. Okay na? So diastema is present in the rodents and logomorpha. These are the orders, rodents and logomorpha, orders in the mammals. So rodents, so here it includes rats and mice. Logomorpha includes rabbits and hares. Okay na? So this is the information about diastema. And few animals are toothless. ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కూడా చెప్తా చూడండి ఇక్కడ. few animals are toothless. That means edentulous. Edentulous means toothless, without tooth. Toothless vertebrates. ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయో చూద్దాం ఒకసారి.